Hi, I'm Felicia Gomez, and I'm the owner of Phel, and I'm also the owner of FabFit CC. So we're combining the two today, and we're doing a podcast with Phel, and we're going to be speaking more about some of the nutritional benefits of sea moss, and we'll be talking with Clifton Pope and his wife Emily, the owners of Health Fitness Wealth Business. They have classes, they have a book out. This is a new thing showing us some of the benefits and recipes, and it's going to be really informational. And I think it will tie in nicely together with Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October and other heart healthy things that we can do and benefits that we can give the community. So this is one of them. So hope you enjoy it.
What's going on, y'all? This is Clifton Pope, the founder and CEO of Health Fitness Wealth Business, and I'm here with the love of my life, Miss Emily Espinosa, who's the co-owner of Health Fitness Wealth Business. If you don't know, now you do know. We are here once again, special edition of the Felmy podcast. Tell them, babe.
Yes, I am the co-owner of our business.
Health Fitness Wealth Business, baby. But yes, we are here. We're here to talk about a whole bunch of things, actually. I mean, one thing that we've actually
Start off with the sea moss.
Yes.
Let's get started.
the sea moss.
The sea moss is something that we came up with,
Yes.
and it is to promote all the health benefits for yourself,
Yes.
and it has all the vitamins.
92 of them to be exact. 92 vitamins and minerals. It's just, I was talking to my babe, and it's like figuring out ways to try to expand health, fitness, wealth, business. And then we thought to ourselves, like, well, I had the original thought, I want to get into like studying sea moss a little bit more and kind of understanding it as far as like the effects that it has on the body and everything. And it's like, I remember doing some research on it, kind of questioning whether I wanted to do it or not. And sure enough, we just decided, you know what, we're going to go all in. I remember, babe, when we sat down, I was like, I told you, when we get this sea moss gel and everything going, things are going to start clicking and things are going to start opening up tremendously. And sure enough, it's like, we've literally only been selling sea moss gel for like a week, but it's like, so many people have been.
We have
5 minutes at one time. Yeah, and you were like too loud.
Yes.
Yes.
We've been making more.
So y'all are doing pre-order. So you can
We are doing pre-orders,
Yes.
and we also are getting into doing different flavors as well.
Yes. I actually have a couple samples right here on me right now as we speak. We have, of course, our regular Irish sea moss gel, which basically what makes the sea moss gel what it is that you add a good amount of sea moss. As a matter of fact, you wash the sea moss properly and everything, as far as just making sure you get all the dirt and the debris and all that out of the sea moss. You'll soak it in the fridge. Of course, you'll put it in a bowl, soak it in the fridge. Of course, soak it in water, then put it in the fridge. You'll squeeze like a little bit of a lime, like half a lime. That way it could really grow and expand within the water for like 12 to.
Let's play all the secrets.
Yeah. Long story short and fast forward,
It turns into things.
turns into this wonderful, wonderful sea moss we have. We have the regular one for sale. We have our berry blend.
Can I smell it? I know y'all can see us or hear us smell it, but I want to smell it and I'll tell y'all, like, I want to feel it because I told him I've never heard of sea moss. Like,
Those are for you.
it's so good you can eat it.
Yes.
Oh, you can eat it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You can eat it just, like that, or you can mix it in your water or smoothies, anything
You can mix it like
you personally.
Yeah. You can also, with fall and winter coming up, I know y'all are looking for these. If it's fast. So stews, any kind of baking goods or anything, you can literally add this sea moss gel to it, and I guarantee you it's going to give that thickness and that texture to kind of bring everything together and add that healthy alternative to your favorite holiday recipe. With Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up, I mean, come on, y'all. We got the sea moss gel to help make your recipes better for the holidays.
One question. It's not like an oil, so it's not oil based. You can't like
It can be made into an oil.
Yes, right? So
It
you're
can.
saying something about
It can
even a
be.
hair kind of
Yes.
thing.
It can be
Leave
used.
hair for your hair, your skin, your nails, things like that. Yeah.
So we could use it instead of like coconut oil.
You can.
Yes.
It can be a nice alternative.
Yes.
And it promotes overall just like healthy skin. It promotes overall thyroid health, just good digestion. It helps you relieve. Go ahead, babe.
Your immune system.
Your immune system as well. I haven't even gotten into that, especially with apparently us having spikes of COVID again. It can help you relieve yourself from all those symptoms. For instance, like sea moss is good for relieving yourself from cold and flu-like symptoms, which most people don't know about. Ironically enough, those are the kind of the same systems that are within COVID. So if you're having trouble with COVID again, since we're on that spike, get you some sea moss gel. Help relieve you from those symptoms.
Especially with all these kids being in school.
Yes.
So this is totally safe for kids too, family.
Yes.
How about pets?
Pets as well.
Pets as well.
Yeah, right.
And
Like if your pet has like the itchies, maybe it would help
Yeah.
the immune system to kind of release some of that because like it's like flea season and not.
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's good stuff. It's just
Yeah.
Good and kids. It's great.
It's great. It's great stuff.
and
It tastes really good too.
it really does.
Finger in it. So don't eat that.
It's up there. That's all you. We are offering samples at the moment. As a matter of fact, next Saturday on September the 30th, we are actually doing our first Q&A sample sale kind of for our sea moss gel here. We're actually going to be doing it at Cole Park Saturday, September the 30th from 2:30 to 4. So come on out, get you some free samples of sea moss. You'll have some just like this, but there'll be plenty more of these. I can guarantee you that. But at the same time, just come out, just inquire about the sea moss, get a better understanding of the aquatic plant that has been around for like many centuries based off of Jamaica and stuff like that. And for those fitness gurus, you know that I'm into personal training as well. So this is actually a great post-workout supplement that will help you maintain a natural, healthy weight at the end of the day. That's another thing that people don't know about. So it kind of all ties in together. I mean, who doesn't love a good recovery after tearing your muscles apart within a workout session, right? So get you some sea moss gel. That way you can help out with the post-workout recovery. I'm telling you. I put it in my personal green machine smoothie every other day, and it is super effective, and it's been a game changer. I sometimes wonder why didn't I get into this a long time ago, and why haven't I been utilizing this myself a long time ago? But it's never too late to start. That's what me and my love want to tell you. It's not too late to start.
The young generation coming up, some of them are very health conscious. So these parents can jump on board with these athletes.
Yes.
Because that recovery is no joke for these football players, these rugby players, these track.
Yes.
So, you know, like we need to like
Yeah, and a lot of people are just like, oh, what is it? Like, I never heard of that. Or, you know, we like the one from the beach. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it just, you know, you would just read about it and stuff like that. But, you know, and then, or come on next
and you'll
weekend, you know, but it does have a lot of benefits to help your body. So I've been taking it, you know, ever since we made it, and I can already feel a difference.
What's the most?
So I have a lot of energy. Number one, I can, you know, just probably go like all day long, all night, maybe, you know. So it's really a good energy booster.
Mm-hmm.
And
How about your hair?
yes,
Because those eyebrows
the
are
hair.
all pulling.
Yes. You can use the hair.
Smells on. Yeah, and the nails.
Yes.
Yeah.
Skin. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also use it as a face mask too for your skin. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that means like we may have to have like a girls like, you know, little facial parties.
Yes.
You know, y'all can host little parties and get the girlfriends together and some martinis. And we can like
nice gel face mask.
yeah. So put it at least or order if you have special like vegan purpose. Like I think cucumber would be awesome. No,
That would be good.
That would be good.
Because you put cucumbers on your eyes, you relax.
Yes.
keep up our routine, it's refreshing.
Yeah, it's really
So yes, that's another reason. That's another reason why you need to get this sea moss gel. Ladies out there, you can use this as a face mask. That way you can help improve your skin. Isn't that right, baby?
That's right. Lovely. That's like, girl, you did something.
Watch me glow. Watch you glow. That's what it's about. So that's what we want us to do. Come out to Cole Park. We'll be set up right by the skate park on September the 30th. You can get you some samples of this and you can try it out for yourself. We're not bluffing. We're not making this up. We're literally living proof of what CMOS can do as far as just transforming your overall body just for better overall healthy living for the most part.
And there's a lot of information that y'all been putting out on your page on Facebook.
Yes.
Putting it out on your page. So if y'all have any questions, you can totally go to their Facebook pages. They have flyers up. They have informational little snippets that tell you what some of the health conscious things are about CMOS. And just like really make sure y'all come out next weekend.
Yes.
Yes, we're going to see everybody out there come out and
Please.
just sample it. You don't have to buy. You just just see how it works for y'all. See how you like it, taste. Just things like that.
There's nothing like the first time and trying things out for the first time because you ain't gonna know unless you try it yourself. And it's like Emily said, just come out the Cole Park. Saturday, September 30th, 2:30 to 4 p.m. Please come out there. It's gonna be the first of many of these sip and samples kind of things to kind of come for the road because this isn't going to be the only one. Trust me. We plan on doing this hopefully every month, depending on if you come out there and show us love, tell someone you know and tell someone you don't know. That way we can spread this like wildfire, y'all. It's simple.
Absolutely. So on another note, we were talking about recovery. So you do personal training.
I do.
And you do it at multiple locations. You are on the fly all the time, but you're also at a certain gym. So tell me about that.
As far as the personal training goes, that's going great. I mean, I'm actually one of the personal trainers at Results Company's Personal Training, which is basically like a circuit-based group training, but at the same time offers one-on-one personal training sessions where we basically base everything off of the concept of yin and yang, balancing out the masculine and feminine energies as far as just blending it all into one is the perfect balance and stuff. And at the same time, we are focusing primarily on primal pattern movement with an overall holistic approach. I mean, we do a proper warm-up routine from head to toe to prevent injuries, to, of course, increase strength, and at the same time, help you achieve your fitness goals faster. We'll do a nice little full workout circuit as far as like a 8 exercise group training based circuit to where we base it off of 3 concepts. Push workouts, which is, of course, chest, your front deltoids, and, of course, your triceps. Leg day, which is, of course, everything about your legs, quads, hamstrings, calves, hips, glutes, you name it. And then at the same time, pull exercises, biceps, your whole entire back, and, of course, your rear deltoids. We do all of that, and we focus on the concept of just breathing in, breathing out, and doing the proper static stretching within, of course, to help enhance the recovery process.
Levels and
All fitness
levels.
Yes, yes, indeed.
You don't have to be advanced to be in an advanced group. You can have different multiple
Exactly.
people all learning from each other. So
Right.
that's kind of like the Montessori method, if you will, where you learn from each other and you kind of have that.
It's like the accountability, the motivation, and it's like having someone you could lean on just in case you're struggling yourself and you see someone who's pushing themselves, they can give you that motivation to help push you to their level, if not take it to the next step above, and so on and so forth. It's very family oriented, all age groups. I mean, I've had classes to where there's been like kids in high school doing it to, of course, people up to 65 and above. It's for everybody. So come out the Results Company's Personal Training. It's located off of South Staple Street, right off of Saratoga neighborhood. It's in that little shopping center by Atomic Omelet, all that stuff. There's group training classes every Monday through Friday from 5:30 a.m. to 6:30 a.m., 5:30 and 6:30 a.m. group training classes. Then there's 9:30, 10:30, 11:30 a.m. group training classes. Then 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30 p.m. group training classes. That's every Monday through Friday. And then Saturdays, it's 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. or 8:30 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. group training.
question. So do you need a membership? Are there drop-ins? Can they just come and drop in on a group training one day when they're feeling it?
It's
Do you have to have like a full membership, or can they?
it's a full membership. What it is that you'll do like a little bit of a consultation, kind of break down the options. You could do it month by month, or you can just do it for a 1 full year membership. Little secret, I would encourage you to do it for a 1 year membership. That way you can save a little bit of money. You'll thank me later for that. But other than that, just come and sign up. I mean, if you want to take a month at a time just to try to test it out, feel free. But I encourage you to do at least a year. That way, one, you could save money, and two, that way you can get the most efficient results possible. And just
Because commitment's key.
exactly, commitment will get you halfway there, and at the same time, consistency will take you all the way there. Without
People
question.
don't want to sign commitments for a year. I wouldn't do it on a apartment. Just saying.
Exactly.
And well-being, especially for the older folks, need to get out there. Y'all got grandbabies who need to be running out there. I've been seeing some people not keeping up.
It's like
That's it. I'm just saying, not everybody's as lucky, and people are having babies younger and younger. You know what I mean? So we're becoming, not me, but people are becoming grandparents, younger. But that we're also getting hurt younger, getting cancer younger,
diabetes, obesity, younger.
Yeah. So everything that you do also would help towards childhood obesity.
Yes.
I'm a firm advocate that, that's child abuse, in my opinion, because it's the parents, right, to what they're feeding the kids, right?
Yes.
So you can also help parents learn their bodies so that they can ultimately teach their kids properly. And that's what we really, really need.
It's like we're trying to educate, or at least myself and all the personal trainers at Results who are, of course, on the same mission. We're trying to help primal pattern movement become the right pattern in their life, to where it's like they master all the basics on how they can move their body, and at the same time they get their posture back in alignment. They stabilize their whole overall core and their transverse abdominis. It's just so much that I could get into, where I can go on and on, but it's like the overall effectiveness of just the warm-up, the workout, the recovery. Put all those three things together, you're going to have the most effective performance every single time. And you could attest to that, right, baby?
Yes.
Yes.
So let's see, what's your personal training information, and how can they get a hold of you if they want to just get the complimentary consultation, meet your vibe, because the vibe with the person that you're going to be showing your weaknesses to when you go to work out. So,
for everyone who's watching on YouTube, I'm basically holding up a copy of my personal training flyer here for everyone who is on YouTube. And for everyone who's just listening on audio, you could basically give me a call at my cell phone number, 361-765-4760. You can schedule a one-on-one consultation where we can put together a plan to help you achieve the necessary goals that you have in mind to help you achieve the maximum amount of results and everything. Or you could just send me an email at, of course, cpope.cp@gmail.com. Or, of course, you can basically, if you're on social media, you can message me on Facebook to the official Health, Fitness, Wealth, Business Facebook page by typing that in all lowercase, Health, Fitness, Wealth, Business. You can message my personal Facebook page. Of course, y'all know who I am, Clifton Pope. Or you could, of course, message the love of my life, Miss Emily Espinosa, and she'll definitely direct you towards me to where I can give you the best additional guidance to get you on that first step, most importantly. And yeah, just message me, give me a call, shoot me an email, message me on Facebook, Instagram. You could do Instagram _CPope, all lowercase _44. You can message me on Instagram. That's my Instagram handle. And come, let's get something set up. That way we can heal ourselves from within, because that's what we need. We need
So we're talking about, you're leading into your whole meditation stuff too, right?
Yeah.
That's on the healing on the inside out too. So not only do you do personal training, you also do CMOS. That's also something you can eat internally. But meditation sessions, I've already done with you quite a few times.
Yeah.
They're very essential for healing.
They really are. I mean, meditation sessions, of course, they're essential as far as just helping you realizing how complete you are from within yourself and just embracing your overall inner presence and what makes you the person that you truly are, number one. Number two, just showing how worthy you are for belonging to this world and existing into this world by just simply focusing on the present moment. Don't worry about what happened in the past. Don't worry about what's coming up. Just focus on right here, right now, because that's all you need and that's all you're going to need. And that's basically what I do within my guided meditation sessions, and at the same time just tapping into everybody's chakra systems, which is basically these energy centers and these discs that are interchangeable with all of our tissues, our cells, our muscle systems, which people don't realize. And the power of meditation by aligning your chakras by listening to certain sound frequencies to, of course, match with the chakras, and within the guided meditation that you're doing within yourself, mastering the breathing and everything, you're golden. I can tell you that right now. You're living proof right here. It can definitely transform you to train your mind to where eventually your body will follow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You also do classes. Let's talk about your book and let's talk about your classes real quick. Switching gears, he has a lot going on.
Right.
A lot of
I stress out a lot of times.
I need to meditate.
I tried to get you just a dinner the very first 2 times with her. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
I don't even be quiet here. I'm getting my brain. And then finally it happened, and I was like, oh, I need to
Yeah.
stretch and eat. Like,
Yeah.
I took a nap.
Like, so a lot of us just don't we're so on the go all the time, on the go, on the go, on the go, and we're worried about what's happening, what's things like that, and we don't take time for ourselves.
Yeah.
Always,
Do
yes.
anything, because we're always worried about what's our next move, or what are we going to do, or how did work go today, or things like that. And sometimes we just need to stop the world around us and just take the time to breathe for ourselves.
Even if it's just 15 minutes.
Yeah. 10 minutes,
I can't. Yeah.
10 minutes is all it takes to have
I'm 15 now.
Yes. Or, being a parent and things like that, so meditations, it's effective.
Yeah.
And if you're having trouble getting into the idea of meditation, I would try just doing some basic yoga stretches and kind of just laying down, for instance, on your back, whether it's like on your bed, whether you have like a nice yoga mat, just lay down on your back after you do some basic stretches and just kind of close your eyes, take a nice big breath in through the nose, and then exhale through the nose or through the mouth, whichever is more suitable. And just do that for like 3 to 5 minutes. And I can guarantee you're basically getting the introduction to meditation within itself, because yoga and meditation go hand to hand. And for those who have done a yoga session, you recognize that at the end, there's always like some peace and quiet time to where you're like grounding yourself, reminding yourself that you're safe and secure.
That's back in.
Coming. Exactly. Just coming back into from where you were in touch with the spiritual conscious levels to coming back into the physical realm and just realizing, like, again, you're just grounding yourself and just realizing that, hey, I'm here in the present moment and I'm going to take advantage of it because that's all I'm going to need to create a better future as far as just not only mentally, but physically as well, because the mind body connection, it's synonymous. It goes hand in hand like this, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna think big butt. It's just gotta happen. Not just
Still,
You can.
your brain's a muscle, and you're utilizing that a little differently when you meditate. And so I really do believe you can, make things come into like life. I'm
spiritual existence, y'all.
out every day, but I think skinny every day. Like, seriously, and I'm a pretty small person.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be. And I really believe that it's because I think being skinny. Like, I think I'm going to be healthy. I think I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. And so, my booty's growing.
And what?
He's in CMOS, and it's just going to be all smooth.
When I'm just going to say this.
Not that it's
Get there.
Speak it into existence and it will happen. Just get into the habit of just telling yourself these 3 affirmations to help you feel more grounded to this world. For instance, I am grounded, I am safe, and I belong to the world. tell yourself those 3 affirmations, and I guarantee you, whatever you're stressing out about, whether it's like whatever you're fighting as far as for like security or survival instincts and stuff like that, whether it's work, home, money related, all that stuff, just remind yourself that you're safe and that you're grounded and that you belong to the world, and everything else is going to fall into play. And you're tapping it into your root chakra. I just gave you a little bit of Hey, you want to learn more on how to tap into all the chakra levels? You know where to find me. Just give me a call. You got my information here. And by the way,
Yeah.
if you want to know more about my story here, you can read my most recent book, A Dollar and a Vision. And if you look at the back, this is the overall message I want to leave y'all with. Generational health plus generational wealth equals blessings on blessings, because health and wealth go hand in hand. We can make all the money in the world and we can get as rich as we want and we can be living comfortably, but what's the purpose of doing that if you're not even healthy enough to experience it?
Or to live it. Yeah.
Or just see it and experience it. It's like we think about it as really
For longevity in life. Just like the words we're speaking right now.
Yes.
it's like you're really thinking about your career all the time. Do you ever take a second to think about your health? Let that sink in. I guarantee you that's going to make a difference.
Y'all's last physical. People need to do that too. We're trainers. They need
Yeah.
to be doing annual physicals. The older you get, these men, breast cancer awareness is coming up next month.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's always heart health because I have a child that had a heart condition. I hit it, you know. So anything heart healthy, like I'm like all over it. But we do have breast cancer awareness coming next month. Men can have it. They can literally get breast cancer. And they have the same course of treatment as women.
Mhm.
And so all the things that you're saying that can help like the immune system for men, like this is the time. Like,
Yes.
Yes, I mean it's so much that can be like done as far as just to help improve your overall immune system. Just for instance, what you put into your body as far as like the right nutritions and stuff like that. I always say this all the time, and Felicia, you know this, as far as just fruit will basically eat more fruit and vegetables, number one, and here's the reason why. Fruit will cleanse out your system while vegetables strengthen it. You don't have to eat it like raw or cut up or anything. You can literally juice it and put it in like some sort of juice and make your own smoothie out of it, and you're still getting that same amount that is required and recommended.
yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The probiotics and the nutrient, you need it. Yeah, absolutely.
And
And
vitamins and minerals.
you also need that acid to break down some of the stuff that's in your belly that's
Exactly.
gone.
The digestive
Yeah.
tract and all that.
Yeah, man, you're sweet guys.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm so proud of y'all.
Come out and get some steam.
I know. I'm circling right back to this. I'm pretty excited. I did stick my finger in it and taste it. It tastes like it smells. So I like that. Because I hate when it like looks away and then it like tastes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, I'm gonna do a little. I'll do a little sample video.
Test.
Yeah,
Just we'll throw out a couple of quick things as far as quick tips on the sea moss. Keep it in the refrigerator.
Okay.
It's good refrigerated for at least up to a month. Now, if you want to freeze it, that's fine. It actually adds more life to it as far as like the tenure, as far as how long it will last and stuff. You could make it last up to 3 to 4 months if you put it in the freezer. So if you don't feel like using it right away or you feel like you don't need
Or
it,
you can buy it in bulk because you're one of those people that
exactly.
don't want it to go out of style.
Exactly. If you want to buy like in bulk, for instance, you can have one in the fridge, keep 2 in the freezer, for example, and you'll have some for the rest of the year.
Christmas and the holidays are coming up, so you can buy this now and start getting your baskets and stuff ready for the holidays coming up.
Yes.
And so this is an awesome way that you can store and go ahead and start planning out your baskets and getting it a happy basket this
Yeah.
year instead of the alcohol.
And we were like, oh my God, you know what? So when we put the post out that we were doing this, right off the bat, we
You were
just like,
it's
I had a girl said that she would buy it from Houston, so she would literally go to Houston and get it because she couldn't get it around here. So she's like, oh, I'm so glad that I saw your post and things like that, and I was like, wow, people really do, know about
bring the
it.
awareness.
So,
People
yeah.
will listen.
Honestly, blew my mind.
I saw your post. Like I never really thought about he had
Yeah.
when he first came into my office when we first met.
Yeah.
We spoke about it, but I mean, we spoke so much things and taking this thing and stuff. Dude, God, he's really making moves. And then I saw it, I was like, no, yeah, dude, we have to get this out there. Because the health benefits, I mean, even with that little chart you put up, and then how you can use it, you know what I mean? And I was telling him, my son has like really weird hair, real crimpy hair. And we're looking for some substance that's a natural substance to put in his curls.
Yes.
Because it'll be all nice in the front. But he sleeps on that back part, so it gets all natty. Yeah. So he said that. So that's what. Yeah, we're gonna. Maybe I'll make that hair oil. Like,
Yes.
I want it. I want it. Cause
and we're working on more things, not just that we're working on things that
Spoiler alert: the sea moss gel is only the beginning. Be on the lookout for the sea moss oil. It's coming very, very soon.
Yeah.
Trust me on that. And we're just gonna expand into the sea moss world as much as we can to where we can heal the community versus kill the community.
First people who are doing it. You just said a lady is going, to Houston. So we know she's already researched what we have here.
Yes.
So this is get on it. I love this. I love how
people from all over honestly had had someone from Alice message me as well, and just people around the community.
Shout out to everybody within the community who has shown us love and has basically shared the post that Emily made the other day. There was so many people who was just reaching out like, oh my God, look at Emily and Clifton Polk. Go check them out. I know who y'all are who shared it. I appreciate the love. I can name the people, but I'm not going to. But the point is just embrace the opportunity just to try to heal yourself and basically take care of yourself, because we put enough pressure on the medical field enough as it is. Doctors and nurses, they're driving themselves crazy on a regular basis. Let's take some pressure off of them and learn how to take care of ourselves, because we are our own doctors. No one knows our body better than us who are living within it. And the sea moss gel will be the first step to getting you back on track towards better healing. I promise you that.
Yes. Guys, thank you so much for coming in today. I took a hiatus for about 4 months.
We've all been taking hiatus.
No, because this is I can incorporate Melanie with Phel here today. I am a personal trainer myself. I do meal prep and meal plans. I am a nutrition specialist and certified and registered through the state. And it's crazy that I've never really considered CMOS. So y'all put something in my face. And I've been doing this 7 years. I've done bodybuilding competitions and whatever.
Yeah.
And I've had a cancer myself and maintained my body. And my son has a heart condition. I have another child. So anything that's going to help anywhere, So as soon as I saw that post, I was like 25 minutes in. I was in his inbox can you come down to the studio? Let's talk about it. Yeah. Wait, when we got on it, here you are, because we just had a meeting Tuesday.
Yes.
Today's Friday.
Yes.
You're going to be sold out tonight.
Yeah.
Good job. We're going to, as soon as I'm done with this, I throw my intro on, and I'll have it up on YouTube. But I'll go ahead and put all the snippets, because I did record some of y'all's little snippets, and so it'll go out. But y'all are on to something, and I'm very proud of y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. It means a lot coming from you. It's tremendous. I mean, it really does.
Came all the way out of here, working all day too, and it's fun. Okay, just to kind of get into the personal topic real quick. What are y'all doing this weekend? Anything?
You said the new crew is awesome, guys. I don't do gyms, as we all know, right? So good to hear. It was like, come on, babe, pushing me, let's just try it. You might like it and stuff. And I do not wake up early, so for me to get up this morning at, what was it, 3:45?
4 in the morning. 4 in the morning.
Yes, so we got up earlier so we could be at the gym by a certain time, and I enjoyed it.
Good.
And I'm still have energy.
Seriously. I like that.
The sea moss, and the sea moss is just
Yeah, I mean,
It's
your
like a
couch looks
boost
good.
of
I thought it was my
energy.
lighting, but it's you.
Yeah,
It's
it's
girl. Y'all are glowing.
Watch us go. Watch us go.
Anything else y'all want to, any shout outs, or you want to leave the world with one statement real quick before we close this out?
You have anything that you want to say,
I
babe?
don't have anything to say. Just, thank y'all for the support, and we just want to see more people,
Healthy.
do healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just continue to support everything with Health, Fitness, Wealth Business. You can visit the official website, healthfitnesswealthbusiness.com/CP, all lowercase. Just continue to follow all the social media platforms. Like you can search Facebook and YouTube for Health, Fitness, Wealth Business by typing all those words in lowercase. You could follow the official Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram at cpope_44, all lowercase. And at the same time, follow me on TikTok at healthfwealthb, all lowercase, .cp. If you need some daily motivation to keep you uplifted, empowered, and inspired, it may not hit you right away when I upload it, but I guarantee you it's going to hit you when you least expect it, when you need it. So let's come just the journey of health, fitness, wealth, business, and may you continue to stay healthy, wealth, and blessed.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for being today. Because you found me, because you hashtag, you found me.
Yes. Oh, stuff.